Hi, I'm Donald, co-founder of PassFort, the business which loves compliance, so you don't have to. From finance to professional services, real estate to online gambling, anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations are a fact of life. Compliance is frustrating enough offline, but online, it presents a whole new world of pain. Consumers who are used to signing up for services in just a few clicks are currently trapped in endless email threads, sending scanned copies of documentation back and forth, sometimes waiting days to access new services. They hate it, and often they give up before figuring out how to complete the process. PassFort transforms this. With PassFort, anyone can deliver a beautiful onboarding experience that users love without sacrificing the rigor of the compliance process. I understand this problem inside out. I have a background in regulated markets, initially in private equity, then as the first employee at an equity crowdfunding startup. There, I saw firsthand just how difficult it is to set up a fully compliant process at a sustainable cost. And Henry, my co-founder, is a world-class security researcher from Cambridge University and also a talented full-stack developer. He previously worked for a big data startup called EdgeSpring in San Francisco before they were acquired by Salesforce. Together, we've built a solution which turns compliance from a cost to a competitive advantage. Our software automates the collection, verification, and secure storage of customer due diligence data. And it's so easy for the end user. They input their name, date of birth, and address, then card details, and if necessary, ID and address documentation. For the regulated business, integration is as easy as Stripe. Where other solutions take over a month to implement, you can go live with us in under a day. You can manage your entire customer database from a single compliance dashboard. No manual steps, no need for intervention from your compliance team. This makes us the first truly end-to-end compliance solution. But what we're doing is really difficult. To build our product, you need a detailed understanding of complex regulation. You need to negotiate access to heavily regulated data sources. You need to agree partnerships or reseller agreements with ID data suppliers. And you need to adhere to strict compliance procedures of your own. We've done all that. In a marketplace often associated with year-long sales cycles and endless bureaucracy, we've negotiated partnerships with the UK's three leading identity data suppliers in under 3 months. More importantly, we've got 4 regulated institutions signed up, ready to run checks for our platform right now. And unlike traditional suppliers, our pricing is simple and affordable. We charge £1 per check performed. AML and fraud prevention data is worth an estimated $2.5 billion globally. And this figure is growing at 16% year on year. But for us, it's only the beginning. Our goal is to become the world's leading compliance as a service platform. What Salesforce did for sales, we're doing for compliance. Imagine a world where your PassFort identity gets you instant access to any regulated service. That's the world that we're building right now. We're raising £600,000 to deliver our vision. We're looking to work with investors who have both contacts and expertise in our target domain, but most importantly, we want to work with investors that share our vision of bringing compliance into the digital age. Thank you.